Maybe I should say, I've actually had an envelope this whole time.
Oh,
this is the challenge.
Right,
it's in here. Are you ready? OK. Dear Gadget Show team, in 1 hour's time, you must take part in a pedal car race. I'm loving it already! At Birmingham Wheels karting track against 3 of the country's fastest pedal cars. Hang on. Including the current British and European champions. Problem is, you first have to build your pedal car.
Ooh, great.
OK. There are materials and Gadget Show build experts waiting for you at the track and transport to get you there outside the studio. Let's move! Come on!
Pedal car race, brilliant.
Yes. Grab your coats, kids.
Yeah, mine.
Right, I'll drive.
Shotgun!
To transport us between challenges, we had a team bus.
A 1976 VW camper, to be precise. And inside, we found a sat-nav with our first destination already loaded.
What's our ETA, John?
About 5 minutes.
OK, cool.
We were keen, but our bus wasn't. We've stalled! We've stalled!
This is the most ridiculous 36-year-old car.
Well done, Johnny boy.
They were great. Nice rescue.
After that hiccup, we had a clear journey to our first destination, a makeshift workshop where 10 of Birmingham City University's finest engineering students were waiting to assist us.
We'd arrived at the challenge, so our hour completion deadline started.
All right, let's go, team! Right, guys, are you happy for me to take this one?
Yeah.
Great, because this is right on my street. Are you cool with that, yeah? You two, are you happy with aerodynamics?
Yep.
Yeah, so think bikes, think speed.
Yeah, exactly. It's right up your alley. You and me, wheels, gears, chassis, that sort of thing.
Excellent. Let's go,
yeah,
let's go.
And the challenge was on.
Go. Let's move.
Although from the off, it looked like we had our work cut out.
Just realised what I'm doing wrong. The thread goes the opposite way.
Starting with the bare 2-metre-long steel chassis, we decided first to add our wheel hubs, steering links and brake handles.
In there, please do. Tighten those bolts up, man.
Meanwhile, John and I were getting to grips with our task. All right, so we're looking after the aerodynamic side of things.
Now, essentially, curves on the top, flat on the bottom.
Don't look at me when you say that!
Pedal car racing has its own national championship, and there's even a pedal car British Grand Prix. Based heavily on bike parts, every car has to meet the British Federation of Pedal Car Racing specifications. Construction is taken very seriously.
45 minutes left. What?
With only 45 minutes left, we had to get on with sorting the aerodynamics. And for that, we needed to choose our driver. Jace, you do it.
OK, I'll take this one, yeah? Sure?
Yeah.
So we need to get him measured.
Because I'd recently won a world record in a water-powered car, I was nominated driver of the pedal-powered car.
55, thank you very much. Go back to work.
Excellent. So we know how high our bodywork needs to be.
Decision made, we moved on to attaching the wheels. But there are some very specific rules a pedal car needs to adhere to.
Most important.
Yes.
Number of road wheels.
Right.
4.
Right.
All must be functional and load-bearing.
Right, OK.
And your other rule is motive force, yeah?
Right.
What you're using to get your speed.
Yes.
It's just you.
Right,
Can't
nothing
use...
out of it. We can't have a push from the rest of the team.
all you.
Right.
Any system to alter your velocity ratio.
We can't
between
whack a little
input and
hybrid
output
motor on there.
None.
No, OK.
So our 4 20-inch wheels went on, followed by our chain.
And 53-tooth chainring for maximum power from each pedal.
The key to finishing our build in time was simple engineering. But for that to be successful, everything needed to fit properly.
Because it would take nothing for this chain to come off, would it? It would take nothing. You can buy a bike that's been factory set up and go for it, and the chain will just come off. So we've got to make sure that we don't have any mechanical errors.
The simple approach was working, and the mechanical bits of the car were taking shape.
The next stage was to add 7 gears to the car, which would hopefully give us enough range for the race.
Then our rear brakes went on, but one was sticking and causing problems.
OK, quick question. How many brakes have we got?
2.
Right, so don't worry about that. Let's make sure this one works, yeah? No, seriously, and if that's working, then we'll just loosen it off. Not a big fan of braking.
So we need 55 centimetres worth of bend on top of the 110, correct?
Yes, I think so. This is correct, you know. It's what
Yes.
estate agents use for making their signs.
Yes, John, it is!
So it actually should be waterproof, lightweight and reasonably tough, but also bendable, so I think it'll be ideal, you know.
Moulding Correx bodies takes weeks to get the required aerodynamic shape. We had about 30 minutes.
And although our calculations were methodical, this was still very much a DIY-style build.
With time rapidly ticking away, Susie and I really needed that car body.
Are we ready to weld the seat, boys?
I was in charge of welding, and the seat was the last piece to be fitted.
With that done, we brought the shell and body together. Teamwork!
And it wasn't a moment too soon.
15 minutes left.
Come on, guys!
With the last quarter of an hour remaining, we redoubled our efforts.
Every single one of the team was in action, cable tying the body onto the chassis.
The car was taking shape.
Cutters.
Screwdriver!
But not the shape we'd expected.
5 minutes left.
The angle of the bodywork wouldn't allow my feet to pedal, so being short of time, we came up with a quick solution.
10, 9.
Hey, are we scared? Are we scared? Because we've finished! 5! We've got 5 seconds free!
Time's up!
Incredibly, we'd built a pedal car in an hour with seconds to spare.
How'd you drive this infernal machine?
But the challenge wasn't over yet. I had a race to win.
OK, quick as you can, boys.
It didn't look pretty, but remember, we'd built it in an hour. We'd given our all to this build, and I was determined not to let the team down.
The opposition were 3 top-class pedal car racers in very professional-looking cars.
I would be taking our very unprofessional-looking pedal car up against them, but mock at your peril. Underneath the frankly amateur bodywork was a super lightweight, super fast pedal car. The race would be 1 lap over 900 metres. Pure pedal power.
Right, helmet. Now listen to me.
I'm listening, babe.
Right, this is 1 lap.
Yeah.
The guy behind you
Be quiet.
is not the fastest of the three.
Yeah.
It's all about the start.
Yeah, I've got you.
Get away really fast and
Right.
get that racing line and block them.
Come on, let's race!
Come on, Jace.
Pep talk over, Jason took his position.
Gentlemen, are you all ready?
Yes!
3,
Go, Jace.
2,
Right.
1, go!
Go! The lights changed.
And I was off.
He's done exactly what we wanted him to do. He's got into the first turn first and he's blocking. Go, Jace, go!
Pedal car races can be up to 24 hours long with Le Mans-style contests. And in races where you get above 12 miles an hour, you need good aerodynamics.
The better the body, the easier the rider's job. Luckily, in this sprint, Jason didn't need to conserve energy, and our pedal car was working where it mattered.
Number 1 try. Come on, JC!
It handled really well and was fast enough to hold them off. I was in the lead.
Against all odds, Jason was keeping the professionals at bay. Block it! Block! Make yourself wide! Yes, Jason! Yes!
As I rounded the last bend, victory was in sight.
And then disaster.
Come on, Jason! No! Unlucky, man!
I can't believe that. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. The chain came off. The chain came off.
Within metres of the finish line, the chain came off. I lost power and crossed the line in 3rd place. I was gutted. We'd lost the first challenge.
Dude, I had it so well.
Very well done. Look.
You did so well.
That's what
I'm
happened.
joking.
On that last corner.
Don't be disappointed, you did an amazing job.
I'm disappointed,
You did.
but
It's been
I'm
about
up for the
that
next
chain,
challenge, so
come
let's
on.
do it.
We've got the next one now.
Next
Let's do it.
challenge.
Go!
Right. Go.
Right, so after our first surprise challenge, we are 1-0 down just by a chain breakage. But this day of surprises has only just begun. And after the break, we will find out what and where our next challenge is. Now, I'd love to tell you more about it, but I literally don't know anything. So when you come back after the break, you'll find out at the same time as me and the boys. See you in a minute.
Welcome back. Now, as you've probably gathered, we're doing things quite a lot differently this week on The Gadget Show.
Yeah, we're in the middle of quite possibly one of the most exciting challenges we've ever faced.
Yes, 4 challenges, in fact, and we have no idea what they are.
Well, we've got an idea of one of them because we've just done it.
Yes, so it took us, what, an hour?
Yes.
I think we were under by about a second to build this incredible racing pedal car, which took part in a race against some true champions, and I've got to be honest, as driver, I almost did it